Alrighty, welcome to Saturday night remote viewing. For those of you who haven't been here before, remote viewing is a very natural ability. So we're here to practice it. All you do is follow along. I give you a number, you write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Then you just close your eyes, clear your mind. Tell me what you see. Images and shapes will appear in the darkness. Write them down in chat in all caps. Or if you're at home doing this on the replay, write it down on a piece of paper and draw out what you see. I suggest you do that anyway. And compare it with our images and destinations as they come up. All right, let's see who we've got here so far. Well, looks like the chat is humming tonight. We got off the hook. Good to see you. Karen Lynn, smooches. Hey, Spider Bite. See you too. Saw Mr. Mission there. Ian, you're back. Haven't seen you in a while. And Mr. Mission too. You were out for a while there. Let's see. That's about it so far. All right. There's Deborah. Good to see you. Hi, Millie. Okay. People are piling in. We'll give you a couple minutes for people to come in. Do a little bit of a smudge break, maybe. How's the sound? Is it good? Five by five. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, been a real busy week. We'll have to get together tomorrow and talk about it. Lots going on. Looks like Canada is surrounded. Bit cracking? Okay. Well, not quite. There we go. And I'll reset my microphone. Midlife crisis with stuff. Oh, wow. I'll take a break from that for an hour. Yeah, sending love your way, Mr. Mission. God only gives us what we can deal with, apparently. I don't know if that's true. Yeah, they've got that whole artificial storm coming at you guys. It's 30 miles long and 300 miles long, eh? They love their threes, so that's why they. He was, yeah, they were on. It was Dane Wheaton was on Jimmy Dore, and he was talking about it. How it's an entirely constructed storm. A lot of people saw them chemtrailing ahead of it as well. So we're supposed to get about a foot of snow, which is enough to even shut down this city. So, and I'm in Canada, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's supposed to come in on Sunday night here. Some people down in the Midwest are getting it right now, I think. No, it's not natural cold. They used ice nucleating particles, and the West Coast. You can see how there's the West Coast is hot and the East Coast is cold. That's not how the temperatures work. They don't work that way. They go west to east. It doesn't. No. So it's really hot on the west coast, and you look ominous. Cool. I have my evil cat too. Do I look like the guy that wants to rule the world? Or council chair? Okay. Hey Max, you gonna come and? He's right here beside me. It's a test run, yeah. Well, what they might do is they might do the snowstorm and then an ice storm, right? All right, let's get to remote viewing. You look like Art Bell. Oh, okay. All right. Hi, Emmett. Good to see you. All right, our first image of the evening is image 2191. Quite a ways in here. We'll have to go through them quickly. So again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind. Tell me what you see. Yeah, might take down the power lines. So again, it's image B2191. Give you a couple minutes for that. Yeah, I have different glasses and a neck warmer on because it's cold in here. Hi, Millie. Good to see you. Okay, let me concentrate on our image here. Oh, this one. Nice. All right, Mr. Mission. Take care. Be well. Hopefully, we see you soon. Right? I always consider this as an escape for me. Time away from it all. you. Tell them to be safe. Hi, Mary. Good to see you. All right, get your last responses in. See what we've got. They want everyone off the roads. Wow. Dropping ice and snow. Okay. We'll have to look. Dropping. Fort Flag and Grass. There is a lot of greenery. I can guarantee you that. Rainbow colors. Interesting. Hand drawing of a kitty. Blackness with dark neon green smoke wafting out like a slow exhale. If the green were smoke, yeah, there is kind of a smoky haze to the whole thing though. Off to the left there. So that is the dark neon green smoke. Yeah, I drew a circle lit by circly bit leading back to a smaller bit. Maybe the trees. There's a lot of roundish trees there. We were trying to draw a forest. Scorpion. Green and red crayons. A bridge across troubled waters. Kind of looks like there's. I don't know what this guy's doing. It looks like he's going across a rock bridge almost. Childhood. Yeah, he's on. I think he's on a bike. I'm gonna do a zoom in on that. It's pretty grainy though. A lighthouse. Got the water. Animal. I saw a dog's nose. Kind of the shape of it a bit. Upside down triangle shape and waterfall there. I would say cat, but I think it was Max distracting. Yeah, could be. He is cute. A helicopter, motorbike. It was a motorbike. Mosquitoes, probably lots of mosquitoes. Yeah. The SS Enterprise. Is it a scene from Star Trek? Could be. I remember some of the scenery they did use was kind of like this on a couple of the planets. I see a teeter totter in a playground. Be a nice playground. A turning thingy. Storm, yeah, it's probably man-made. Raining sun, what? Hold on, oh, where'd that go? Raining rainbow sun and park. Yeah, it's got a misty feel to it. There's the sun, and it is like a park. Yeah, looks like a playground does. Yeah, fishing hole. Yeah, it could be the old fishing hole. Good stuff, guys. Some good references in there. All right, take a break. Get ready for our next image. Can I delete that? No. Okay, we're on to our next image. Image B2192. So again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Change this up. So again, this is image B2192. Oh, cool. I'm concentrating on our image right now. Hopefully you can see it through my eyes or see it through the computer. Maybe a couple more minutes for this image. All right, so here's our furry overlord. There we go. Now do I look like I want to rule the world? Okay, there. Hello. Good to see you. All right, I have to do something here. Okay. Okay, let's see what was in the first here. Stars flying past, moving at a Very high rate of speed through space. Dogs howling at the moon. Pueblo ladders of wood. It's the number of the frog. So it's a very colorful bunch of houses. See, stars flying past. Yeah. Pueblo ladders of wood. Could be. Yeah, I could see them using wooden ladders to get up all those. It's the number of the frog. Okay. A statue of a deity. It's kind of piled up. It's a big pile of something. Some ugly building with antennas. Okay. That's a good one, Emmett. Merry-go-round. It's kind of colorful like a merry-go-round. Ancient white stone. Could be underneath all that paint. Sacred space. Probably for some. A mere pool of dark water. Yep, absolutely. An aeroplane hangar. Be hidden in the side of the mountain there, I think. The army? I don't know. Maybe there's army people there. Hey, Queen Peachy, good to see you. North Morning Star. A tiny dancer field. Okay. Holy ground. Holy ground. Um, Pink lace pacifier. I think, well, not quite pink, but pretty close. Smoke. Hello, F Kitty. Chili cat. Yeah. Hallowed grounds. This must be a really sacred site. There must be a church in there or something. Maybe some ancient sites or something. Mm. Yeah, all hail the tail. Lines. Okay. That's to Jenny. Yeah. Hi, Chloe. Good to see you. How you doing? In that church? Yeah, it could be. Yeah. Lots of holes. Yeah. Let's all have a little what she's smoking. Holy rolling machine. Yes, Mr. Okay. Take a quick break here. Mm. Up next is our tarot card. It's like 10 Fahrenheit there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Thank you for the description off the hook. Okay, don't look at the card. There it is. Close this up. Little nipply, I forget what it is right down here. Let's see here. Minus 16 Celsius. Fahrenheit. 4 degrees Fahrenheit. Pretty cold. Unnaturally cold. So get ready for a big snowstorm. And maybe an ice storm after. That's what I figured. It's funny. It's our own government's doing it to us too. Have to be needed. Need to rely on big government. So here's the reason. Yeah, tomorrow I'll show you the satellite imaging of the storm and how it been created. If we still have internet and electricity, many of you, we're supposed to get hit the storm on Sunday night. Hopefully, you've got some alternative heating other than the regular heat, something you can rely on in an emergency. Or lots and lots of blankets. Hi, Steve. Raw burners rock. Hmm. You got ice now? Is it coming down from the sky? Is it freezing rain? 'Cause that'll take down your power lines. Got wood, propane, solar panels, good stuff. Yeah, you get to that smudging. Cowboys win Super Bowl. Hell's a freeze over. Is it on now? I have no idea. Not much sports. There's a video I was going to watch on personality traits of people who don't watch sports. I didn't watch it though. Maybe that's one of the traits is not watching videos on stuff that doesn't matter. Not post-apocalyptic vibe. That's good. Not yet, anyway, right? Yeah, with the new Greenland deal, Canada's pretty much surrounded by the U.S. You guys have got us surrounded. Pretty good spot to be in. They'll blow up the periphery. feel like you're in an ant farm? In 1 second here. Right, I had to get a card to write down our destination. Yeah, I've already pulled a card, so we're almost ready. All right, I hope you guys have smudged. And about 90 degrees now. All right, up next, a tarot card, B2193. Again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Give you a couple minutes for that, starting now. So again, this is tarot card, B2193. I'm going to do that, so Om. Om. Scares the hell out of me. So I'm gonna with this tarot card. That means right, get your last responses in and see what we've got here. I kind of saw a landscape with a line going across like this, but a person or something in the distance. See what we have. Too far. Okay. Three of Pentacles is in first. Okay. Eh, not too far. Well, a little off, but not too far. Knight of Wands. So the card is Knight of Wands. I'll pull up that image right now because I didn't look. So I saw a landscape and a thingy and a guy in the distance. I was wrong on that. Guy that was up close. The landscape is bleak like I thought. So Knight of Wands. I did see the guy on the horse, but he was way far off. And the landscape was flat. And I guess the thingy going was his wand. Stick or pole or whatever it was. Okay, so tarot card the Moon, Queen or Empress, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. I was really rooting for you there, Spider Bite. The color, the sun color, golden, blazing rays, Lombardy trees. It is yellow. The card is yellow. Queen of Cups. There's a card that looks upside down, tornado, carrying my power. Kind of power. Griffin staff, red and green stained glass dome. Was a staff. Wand. Tower. Hi, Witchy Trista. Good to see you. Knight of Pentacles. Close. Was Knight of Wands. Balancer, creative destruct. Wrong night, yeah. Hi, Jojo. Good to see you. All right, take a break. Good job. Nobody got the card. But, some of the imagery was in there. All righty. Good for your smudging. Whatever that is for you. Year of the Horse, eh? Now, there is so much going on these days. Fire horse, yeah. There's a spot called Firehorse. That'd be cool. Yeah. What's on his outfit there? Oh, it's lizards. He's got lizards all over him. That's salamander. That's my family. My family crest is the salamander. It's a magical being. So it's definitely my card there. Yeah. Hi, Mama Fryer. Welcome to the channel. Good to see you. All right, switch this up. Yeah, they look like geckos, salamander, some type of lizard of some sort. Take it. Christine is here. Mama Fryer. Okay. Welcome to the channel. You have geckos. I like salamanders. They're kind of cute. Most lizards are kind of appealing to me. I don't know why. Yeah. Okay, we got to get going. Got two more images and our destination target. So our next image is image B, 2194. So again, write the number down 3 times. Put the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol of gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Images and shapes that appear in the darkness. Type them out in chat in all caps, so I can differentiate them from regular chat. I'll give you about 3 minutes for starting now. right. Get your last responses in. Let's see. Who's in first? Grapes and sunshine. F. Kitty. I like it. Three rays of green. Definitely are different colors. A blend of the buildings and the garden scenes. Let's see. Well, if there's a sand castle in the garden, dome building, it is kind of dome shaped a little bit. Lattice pattern, yep, kind of. Flying horizon or horizon at night. That's an interesting horizon. A grid, kind of, yeah. A Bart Simpson hair. A little bit, yeah, I guess that pattern's in there of the spikes. Aurora Borealis and the dark water mirrored image. Okay. Would be near water. There is water in the background. Old Greek style deco. Yeah, except it's made into a tiger. I don't know how they striped that sand. That's pretty amazing. Falafel, dates, and sun. Yeah, sunny beach. Bridge covered one lane, narrow, old Model T crossing over. Forest. Above a grid. It's kind of a grid to it. Bay of Hercules. Well, it isn't near water, definitely. I don't know if Bay of Hercules. Ship shape and course set towards the horizon. Building toppling over. Okay. Maybe he once was standing. Loch Ness monster. It's there somewhere. Okay. He's they're making a lure for him from a sand tiger. Person chopping down a tree. Person fishing. I think there's people in the water there. Um, Apollos Temple in Delhi. Okay. Please remember to type your responses in all caps or I may miss. Um, Out in nature, definitely. The edge of the world, distinctive, nobody. Kind of, you're on the edge of the water there. Tiger sand, yeah. That is weird. I don't know how they got that two-colored sand. That's pretty amazing. Never completely wrong. Very large spider legs, craft flying around. Wow. No glow through the clouds. What do you mean? There are mountains everywhere. Yeah. Well, it is. Yeah, the water is kind of the edge of the earth. Especially when you hit a big drop off. Like in Lake Ontario, it goes, goes like from like 5 feet to 10 feet to 20 feet to 30 feet, and then to like 400 feet. So there's a really big drop off all of a sudden. It's kind of scary. You don't see it though because it's so far down. 30 feet down, you can't really see anything. Too much silt in the water. Comet, boom, or a meteor, yeah. My boomerang won't come back. What did you say to your boomerang that it won't come back? Must have been pretty bad. Project is done. We're going to rest. What was your project? Right? Mahalo. Mahalo to everybody here. Wave that thing all over the place. Tried till I was black in my face. My boomerang won't come back. Oh. Yeah, they keep giving me a weather warning down here. Long sleeve polo. Oh, nice. And buttons. With a collar and buttons. Nice. Did you crotchet that? Yeah, yeah. Black sage and camouflage. Nice. All right, we've got one more image, and then our destination target. Our next image is image B, 2195. So again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes. Tell me what you see. We give about 3 minutes again for this image. Well, I think we have a fun destination coming up. Should be nice. right, get your last responses in. Let's see what we have. All right, Millie's in first with water, large stone structure, and tower. A hinge, it's a wet thing. A hinge, it's triangular. Desert landscape, eye. Evel Knievel hopping over burning car at the Grand Canyon. Okay. Kind of like that. It's a leaping lizard. You might be in a desert landscape. Black and white cues, illusionary feel. Yeah, he's tricking you. Look like a bottle cap or a rack of ribs. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, kind of both. He's got his ribs spread out there. Not his ribs. Somewhere in the Middle East, could be. It's orange, kind of. Fast moving in a spiral direction. Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of round and flying. Grand Canyon like scene. Baby blue skies. Temple template grid. They're on the, well, there is on his flaps there. Sunset on a lake, yeah. You can see all those colors in there, right? Tripping on the princess with the DNA match. Maybe. Pyramid shapes galore. Kind of, yeah. They're triangular. Front of a 4x4, big black tires, black grill, headlights off. Well, he's black and yellow. Sun behind mountains. People getting the sun. He looks like the sun. Dotted line, movement in the water. Yeah, he's got all those lines on him. He's leaping, so the leaping lizard. Something dripping like paint off a brush. What looks like a draw wave shape. Okay. Ta-dum. Sonic booms. He's moving so fast. Okay, did I miss anyone? Did everyone remember to type in all caps so I didn't miss anything? Moving to England. Nice. I think I got it right more than I'm sure. Here's all yellow and orange. It's really cool lizard. I like it. All right. Take a quick break. Up next is our destination target. Yeah, I guess some of the frequencies can have a dramatic effect on people who go bad. Depends on their system, I guess. Saves hundreds of feathers. It's going to make my wings. Yeah, a lot of good responses in there. I think that were quite relevant to it. We have a really good destination coming up tonight. Hundreds of feathers. Put them in my hair when I find it. Oh, okay. I got a collection of feathers in the cupboard somewhere, on the glass cupboard there, so you can look at them. A bunch of different colors too. More code munch. Morse code munch. Okay. Morse code munch. Okay. I don't. I don't know Morse code at all. Oh, if you find one at your door, it's a password one. Well, that's a nice thought. I'll have to go count my feathers and see how many I've got. Don't think I've found one at my door yet, so. Yeah, it wouldn't make you think lizard, that's for sure, the shapes and colors. You got a fire going? Nice. I love being by a crackling fire. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, I do know that one. That one I do know. Yeah, SOS. A little bird in your dream the other night. Nice. You got your air conditioner going. Is B lot code? It's between A lot and C lot. You can hand signal SOS. Okay, that's, I guess that's beneficial. With his little beak, Emmett. Scotty would know, yeah. I don't know, maybe he'd do it with his claws. I'm not sure. I guess, yeah, we gotta, you're right, Karen. Could be the three toes. I didn't think that through. Where is Scotty Boy when you need him? B lot. All right, oops, sorry. Up next is Destination B, 2196. Again, write the number down 3 times. Well, it could be his claws too, Queen Peachy. Could be the claws. Write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Try to give me 1 or 2 responses. There's usually a beginning and middle and sometimes an end to these things. So again, this is Destination B, 2196. Yep, destination unknown. Give you about 10 minutes for this. 7 to 10. Starting now. That. Okay, going into my second note. All right, give you another half minute to get your last responses in. Oh, that little man in the rowboat. Oh, Queen Peachy's in first with the tsunami. Okay. I see Donald Trump straight away. Travels fast, gut punch. Backwards through the ages. It is, well, I thought it was backwards through the ages. I just keep seeing the White House. Okay, so what we're looking at is the first world. View the first world in our universe. I think that would be a simple question. View its life forms. So is he the first world? Oh my. I can see the tsunami. um, Colorful eye Mandela. I saw a giant eye too. A golden dome. Okay. Maybe the first world ever in the universe was ruled by Donald Trump. That's what I'm getting so far. This is not good. Ancient Essenian woman, Hannah. Okay. Ancient Essenian Hannah. Okay. So this is the first world ever. The first world in our universe. View its life forms. And we see Donald Trump. And an ancient Essenian woman named Hannah. Okay. A pink and white carousel. It's all the White House in my head and some flags, green lawns. Okay. So maybe there's government. Maybe, so either in the beginning of the universe there was government and there was somebody like Donald Trump, or this world here is the first world ever in the universe that has life forms on it. That could be. That could be possible. um, Snow and blue ice cubes. Okay, so we had an ice age on this first world ever. North America defense operations. Okay, so it's evolving. A roaring wind or water. Oh, here comes another cataclysm. So we're getting the whole story of this planet. It started off with some Trump dude, and then there was a cataclysm. And then things were going along, and people were building stuff, and then there was another cataclysm. A beach chair. See, this story mirrors itself throughout the universe. Healing wounded phoenix. Yeah, okay. A plane scanning the ground. So, okay, there's the survivors. Malta, Blue Lagoon. So they get to a nice place. They come up with some new technology so they don't have this problem. They have life is like a circus, walking through a lighted cone-shaped portal. They become very advanced. Um, Huge change to life as we know it. Okay, so they make some advancement of some sort, something. A levitating person. Okay, so they had levitation. Maybe that was artificial, maybe it was natural. So the first world had a lot of interesting stuff. It looked like it had Donald Trump or a Trump-like figure, and then a cataclysm, and then pretty good time. They were moving along, and another cataclysm, but they recovered pretty fast. It looks like. Now they have levitating people. Dirt and grass really up close, and sand colored spider with ratty legs. Okay, some good wildlife. Let's see, it reminds me of Star Wars now. Okay, so they've really gone to the stars. Awesome. Okay, so the people from the first world, what did the people look like? I guess they were like us, right? The first world had humans. Solemn Task 2, okay. Disclosure. Nice. Tsunami wave crossing the ocean. Oh no, not again. Okay, everybody steps into a UFO, so everything's fine. Printer's gathering, some familiar. They make it. And then another thing happens. 33I Atlas comes by, and somebody comes to visit, gives them a rope ladder. This is a good story. This is a really good story. It mirrors kind of like our story. Well, this is like the future, right? Of our planet. Mirrored at the first planet ever. Or we are the first planet. Strange hands, not paws, not hands, look like seed pods. World pieces. So we save stuff, I guess. We saved the frogs with the fangs. Okay, excellent. So this is probably not our world. I see. So there was a Trump-like figure in the old world too. Cool. So that's quite a story. Icicles are stalagmites hanging down. Okay, maybe another ice age coming. Welcome, Wagonlights. Hey, Marlena, good to see you. You made it for the destination. You're responsive. You're in Vegas. Much love. Awesome. So that was quite a story. One of those planets look like massive avatar. Maybe. Oh, kind of. Maybe one of the moons of that. Have an awesome time in Vegas, Marlena. Awesome. I saw Earth in a small man's hand. First time here. Nice. Hi, Lakeside Laura. Good to see you. Everyone say hi. We're in a galaxy far away. Nice. Yeah, that was a really good story. We came up the chain of the whole history of that planet in one little story. So your responses, that was really good. Great viewing, guys. Yeah, I hope you win some money there, Marlena. There's a signpost ahead. Yeah, how'd you like it, Lakeside, Laura? It's fun. Oh, hi, D Ocean. We got Marlena and D at the end. YouTube is great with the notifications. We've just finished the destination, the first world ever. So the first world in our universe, view its life forms. So we actually got a viewing of its history. If you go back, it kind of mirrors our history very much. And so maybe some of our future. No, I didn't skip Solar Warden. I did not. You go back and watch me mention. If that was after one of the cataclysms, we were watching the sun with a Solar Warden. I said. Yeah, at least you got to say hey. Yeah, so that's all we've got for tonight. We'll probably get together tomorrow and talk about what's going on, some news, and if there's anything going on in your area. But there's a lot going around here. Fake weather, wars, all kinds of stuff. It's crazy. What are the elites doing and why are they doing it? You can figure that out. Flow. Okay, recommended. Okay. Chat froze on me. You're welcome, Millie. All right, guys, that's all we've got for tonight. Until next time, keep your third eye open. Your legs are shaved, are they, Spider-Man? Awesome. Keep your third eye open and use your intelligence and your intuition. Spider Bite. Bye bye.